Hey Alpha Cavers, how did you like today? Good day, man, huh? And it was crazy. Think the day actually started very well with the stocks. It was like looking good. So I was holding back on buying anything, and then finally I said, well, let me buy something when I looked again because the stock prices started just going straight down. And there was what I want to talk about a little bit is the CY Cypress Semiconductor. That went down about $6 today. And because there was a some sort of an anonymous voice out there saying that the sale had not gone through, or they were holding back a little bit on the sale of Cypress to the other company that was going to buy them, and so that plummeted the stock quite a bit. I think it's still going to go through. However, this might give me an opportunity to buy more stock in Cypress if possible. If it drops down to the price where I actually bought it, I'm still making a profit on this one, but it may drop down even further, and I don't know how much profit I am making. Yeah, let's see. It's still a good amount actually. I still bought it under the amount that it is right now, and I think it's running about at $17 or something like that right now. And so I think we're still doing okay with that one. I still like the dividend that they're giving, and I believe that the sale hopefully will go through, and we don't have any issues with that, and the price will come right back up again, and we'll do fine. So it might be a good buying opportunity, actually. So we'll see about that. The uh, the drops today allowed me to be able to buy some Google stocks. I bought a couple of them. Like I said, I was gonna do it. Just bought a couple just to have them, and we'll just watch them. I thought I was buying them at a decent price, and then it still dropped a little further than that. So it's just a matter of when you come in. Don't buy everything at one time. Even if you're just buying one or two stocks. I mean, sometimes you have to buy a little and then wait, see where it goes up or down, and then buy more so that you can kind of average out the cost on those. And that works out pretty good. I was able to get those. I bought a few more Disney stocks because it dropped again. So I kind of like the price it's at right now. It's at 114.30, and that's actually a pretty good price. So because everything dropped again, I still saved some money behind just to see what tomorrow's day is going to look like in the trading day, and hopefully we'll be able to make some of the money back. Remember, guys, that don't panic over this. This is a drop in your stock price. However, it's not that you're losing money. You still have your stocks. The price is probably still going to come back up. Most of these drops are ridiculous why they're happening, and but it just happens, and because it does, it gives you a better opportunity to actually maybe invest a little more, and then when it comes back up, you'll be very happy about that as well. So, and it just happens every so often, and you kind of get used to it over the years of investing. Um, I think I've said it in the past. We've had stock of IBC forever since I can remember, and the price had ranged up before it was traded on the stock market all the way up to the 80s or 90s, and then at times it was down to $9. I mean, it was crazy. Back then, we didn't know about trading and all this other stuff when I was a kid, but we knew we had those stocks and it was nice to have, and we just let it fluctuate, and we knew we weren't going to touch it because we were looking at the dividend that it was giving us, and that was fine with us. But anyway, wanted to mention really quick about Cypress. Wanted to mention about all these other prices, and I also wanted to mention that hopefully none of you guys are actually panicking out there because there's nothing to panic about. This is just another drop in the prices. If you see a good opportunity, you can cherry pick your stocks at this point and say, well, I want a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. I'm still looking for good dividend stocks, and I'm always looking for those, but I'm looking for those prices to actually come down, and then hopefully buy into that. One of the stocks that I was really looking into that had, uh, fortunately but unfortunately, had a very good quarter. They actually went up to 43.20. The company is goes by the ticker symbol of CIEN, and it's Ciena. and the stock price is up to 43.20 at this time. I'm going to save a little money because I may invest into this one. We'll see what tomorrow brings. If the price drops a little bit, then possibly this may be one that I invest into as well. I like it. It does a lot with communications, and it's one of the leaders. I think it's going to do very well, and not only now but in the future. I think it's going to do very well. So we'll see how it goes. The buy on this, analysts are 86% say yes to buy, 10% say hold, only 5% say sell on Robinhood. That's interesting. That's good. I've also been looking at all these stocks that have all these buy and sells, and looking at every individual stock. And I'll tell you, if I run into some good stocks that I think that I would love to purchase, then I'll let you guys know as well in the next video, hopefully. All right, guys, you all take care. Have a great Thursday. Long day today. Have a great Thursday, and we'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Bye.